This is so stupid! This is clearly... Oh, God, this thing is such a pain in the... Why did I put this one then? Like, I mean, it already makes no sense, because how am I supposed to attach that? The way this horse head is built is just infuriating. Absolute pain in the... And so I think I've... It came apart! Hey everybody, welcome back to the Peebs channel, and welcome back to another Zelda month video. Since it is November, I have a video for you guys that I've been literally saving for about 6 months for November. I've been so excited to do this. I have a Breath of the Wild Lego? No, a Breath of the Wild mock blocks. I actually don't even know. I guess the brand is mock. It's literally the same color and like looks like the same font as Lego, but it is not Lego. My wife found this on a Chinese website when she was looking through some things. Saw what I think just she thought was a Breath of the Wild Lego and then realized that it wasn't. But actually, you know what? If anything, even better. We got a bootleg one. It's more interesting that way, right? Now, in all seriousness, I've seen some like mock-up versions of Zelda stuff with Lego. I have no idea why Nintendo won't give us those sets. That would be so freaking cool. But hey, for now, we have the mock blocks version. So it's hard to find too many images of this on the internet because it is bootleg. But my understanding is that it is the Breath of the Wild stables. And I think it has some other little pieces here and there. It looks pretty cool. So hopefully I can actually follow the instructions. I assume they're in English. Take a peek inside, you can see that a lot of these pieces do look exactly like Legos. Just like Lego, they come in these bags that are numbered, so that's actually pretty convenient. Part of me was worried that they wouldn't be, since this is like some kind of bootleg product. I mean, I guess mock block is a real thing, it's just obviously supposed to be Legos. Is there instructions in here somewhere, I hope? Apparently we scanned to get the PDF instructions. Dude, it even has the exact same thing that you used to get the pieces off of. Oh my god. This is pretty exciting though. I'm very stoked for this. Until Nintendo finally gets their crap together and gives us real Zelda Legos, this is gonna have to do. Ah, it's working. Nice. All right, I thought about maybe screen sharing, but it's nothing complicated. It's just showing the step-by-step process. All right, where's bag number 1? This bag has a very suspicious hair inside of it. Who's got their pubic hair in my bag? Whose hair is that? Gross. Looks like we have 20 bags. Hopefully this doesn't take as long as the freaking Lego Bowser took me to make. Ah, number 1. Found it. Although the instructions sure look like we'd need bag number 20. Let me open up bag number 1. Let's see what is actually in this. What is that? All right, well, I'm pretty confused because these instructions, I mean, they seem detailed enough, but they don't, like, we're starting with bag 20, like, inexplicably? I don't understand. I mean, I'm just guessing. Sure looks like it, though. I mean, here's the instructions. It needs 2 pieces like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is gonna be hard. I'm bad at following instructions as it is. Maybe if the instructions don't go in order, it's actually what I need. Maybe that's how my brain works. Probably not. These do not come anywhere close. They look exactly like Legos, but they don't have that satisfying feel when you squish a Lego together. It does not have that at all. Yeah, what? The piece that I need is not in this bag. So are we starting on 20? What are we starting on here? What are we doing? What are we doing? I guess I need these. Do I put everything back into this bag? This is so confusing. What's the point of numbering the bags if they don't go in order? I don't get it. Am I missing something? It doesn't say any number. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Oof. Hi, I'm Lonk from Pennsylvania, unaffiliated with any national or international brands or corporations. And you know what frustrates me more than building unlicensed knockoff brick products from overseas? When I'm not able to watch my favorite show, Rockin' Morphine, on Netflix because it's not available in my country. Or out here in the ocean, which I just so happen to be. Luckily, Surfshark VPN, the sponsor of this video, is here to save the day. Unluckily, this shark is only here to eat my body and kill me. Surfshark VPN cannot help with this. Oh, but it can help in other ways! I frequently use it, again, to watch shows that I can't watch in my country. It does this by changing your IP address to match the country that you want to be in at that moment. And it couldn't be easier. Just one click on your computer or one tap on your phone. Anyone can do it. Fast! Bam! Bam! That's my character catchphrase. I say it all the time back in Pennsylvania. Bam! And on top of that, Surfshark VPN also keeps my internet activity hidden and secret from all. I often say that using a VPN is like wearing pants, which I'm definitely wearing right now.
Good grief, he's naked!
When you go outside the pants, keep all the important stuff private and secure. I'm also always telling my girlfriend Zeldor that Surfshark VPN is available on so many different platforms, like PC, Mac, Linux, and of course it's on mobile devices like iOS and Android, and way more. I tried to tell her the analogy about my pants too, but she didn't like that. She was more interested in the fact that Surfshark VPN is a 30-day money-back guarantee. And if you use my code in the description below or my QR code on the screen, you can get 3 months extra and 85% off. Whoa! So what are you waiting for? Sign up now or you'll regret it. This is not gonna be easy. I struggle with the regular Legos and they just tell me step by step what to do. And I still have problems. What did I just do all that for? So I think we need these. Nope, those aren't long enough. Okay, we need another one of these. We've started. We have started. Man, this is gonna be insane. I need 3 different pieces and they're all in a different bag with no rhyme or reason to it and no numbers explaining it. I need one with 6. I mean, I can do it. It's just gonna be a huge pain. On the plus side, at least the further I go, in theory, the easier it'll get because there'll be less pieces to pick from. Sheesh. What? What am I looking at? Oh no. Hey, look at this. It wants me to like, it's showing me this image. I can't tell, are these connecting? I don't think they are. I think I'm just literally setting them next to each other. I'm gonna have a new appreciation for the Lego instructions after this. Not that I didn't already appreciate it. It literally wants me to just set these loose next to it for some reason and then attach it with this one, I think. Which doesn't even attach all the pieces anyways. How am I? God, I can't even do this. Lego would never do this because it would never let you depend on like your own ability to let these things like sitting there, sliding. I can't even explain what I'm doing. Yeah, see, these still aren't connected. Yeah, I did this right. These are just supposed to be loose still. Duh! Yeah, you remember that thing that we just did that made no sense? Yeah, do that again. Yeah, so I'm glad we have these 4 pieces just laying there on the table. And that is 100% what it wants me to do. I've spent a significant amount of time looking at this. That is what it wants. I'm assuming we're gonna attach those to something at some point. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have faith in mock block. Am I already missing a piece? Or is it just in a different bag? Because these other long individual 1 pieces were in this bag, but there's no more of them. But I still need another one. Is it in a different one this time? Or is it just in here and I'm missing it? Wait, maybe? Okay, here it is. Duh! It's in bag 16 this time. You know, duh. Hopefully this isn't a piece that we're gonna need later. This is so stupid. Why are there loose pieces? It's making this impossible. Also, there's a little piece stuck in this one. Don't know where this goes. So I have a pile for pieces that I don't know what bag it came in. The mystery piece pile. Oh, there's another one over here. These aren't supposed to be stuck in there, are they? I'm always talking about how like relaxing it is to make Lego sets. Part of the reason why sometimes I wait for it like to be like get dark outside. So it's kind of relaxing for me to sit here and build the Legos. I have a feeling this is not going to be that relaxing. I'm literally on my hands and knees over here looking for pieces. We just started. I can already tell in so many different ways how this is going to be confusing because every single one of these sides has had a long piece like this and a piece like this, and then a long individual thin piece like this, but longer. This one side doesn't have that, but it's not visibly obvious that it doesn't. Keep in mind, everybody, this is the side that doesn't have one of these long thin pieces, so remember that for later, I guess, because I'm assuming it's gonna matter. Oh yeah, guys, look, just look, hey, for the next step, you're gonna need 2 of these pieces that look like they're different pieces put together. We're gonna need 2 of those. I've got one that doesn't have that stuff on it. What is this other stuff under there? What is that? Oh, is that what we're making? Okay, never mind. I just have no faith in mock block right now. We're making 2 of these. Okay, I'm following. I'll stop freaking out. We done with this pile of pieces now? I guess. No, we're actually not. Where are we? I don't know. Who knows? Obviously, they're in a different bag, of course. But you know, they don't need to bother telling me which bag. Why would I need to know that? Okay, so I think they're in here. We're gonna need a bunch of those. So they got their own bag within a bag. This bag has the other 2 pieces that I need. That's a completely different bag. All right. Oh, I don't need these corner pieces. This one step is using 5 different bags, all unlabeled. And I'm eventually gonna stop complaining about this. Not because it's not still a problem, but because I can't sit here and complain about this the entire video.
Are you sure about that?
Lego would never do that. God, Lego would never. I find myself saying that many times throughout this process. Just know that in my head, I'm complaining about it the entire video. You really have to force these pieces in. Do not go in easy. We've done it. I do feel like pretty proud of myself for getting these 2 pieces. Considering how hard it was to even find all the pieces, feels pretty good. Wasn't satisfying to find the pieces. Very confusing. Doesn't feel satisfying to piece them together. But because of all that extra hardship, I feel pretty good. All right, we're finally attaching these little pieces. These loose pieces, I think, are going to be attached now, I guess. Or not. Oh no, this goes with a spot with the loose pieces aren't. Right here. But they don't reach all the way. This is ridiculous. Okay, so it must go right there. So it should go over here, but something's not right on this side. God, this is so confusing. I got this one right though. Oh no, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be wrong. Maybe. Yeah, okay, it's supposed to be one short on this side. I already called this. It's gonna be impossible to tell which side we're talking about here. Because each side, is like one side's a little bit different and it keeps flipping it without really making it clear. So yeah, it's supposed to be one short there, so it's fine. Now we're making 2 more of these, I'm assuming like flip the opposite way. So now we'll hatch these stupid loose pieces. The bane of my existence. And this one is supposed to be one shorter here. Looks completely wrong, but it actually is right. You're just supposed to trust the process. We have our base. If this was a Lego set, this would have taken me like 2 minutes. But this took me like 15, 20 minutes. It's gonna get easier as we go though, I hope. Oh, I saw these pieces. We need these little ones. I'm getting like, it's building into my brain. Which pieces are where? I'm starting to figure out the logic. I mean, there's no logic at all, but I'm starting to figure it out. It's all gonna be worth it when I can finally play Breath of the Wild Lego. By the time I'm done with this, Breath of the Wild 2 will be out. We're setting more loose pieces. Cool, I love that. Just more pieces to loosely set. You just sit this piece right here, You see that piece right there? There it is. You just go like that. Now just get like 8 friends to eat. Well, I guess each friend probably has 2 arms and 2 hands. So you just get 4 friends. Each use one of their hands to hold those pieces for you while you do the rest. So you actually really only need like 17 people to make this. It's actually pretty easy. Put that there. That's there. See, it keeps spinning this picture. It's spinning it without telling me. Why can't we just keep it consistent at least? Since we are just like 1 piece off on one side. Lego would never do that. Just like everything looks exactly the same, but one side and 2 corners are like 1 space off from the other one. But just like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Totally not confusing. 1, 2. Now we're gonna attach these, I presume, and then 2 random ass pieces I have to find in these other bags. They're the same color? Yeah. The only real logic to these bags seems to be that they're sort of color coordinated, a little bit, and sort of size coordinated, but there's not, I mean, this one has like red in it, like red and gray. I don't know. Oh, I found one of them. Every step is a mystery to solve. I keep trying to make it consistent with the way it is. It's flipping it again. Stop flipping it. And then I have to flip all these stupid loose pieces. God dang it. Is this the right way? Literally crawling on my hands and knees to build this. Oh, I found it. Found it. See, now I can't even remember where did I even get this piece out of. I don't know where to put it. I think I'm literally just gonna build a pile of pieces that I don't know where they go. So at least we have some way of telling which side's which now. Okay. We're getting it, baby. Found it! Look, see? There's the piece I need in there. I need 8 of those. So now I just have to just dig into this freaking bag, pull out 8 of these pieces. I mean, I'd like to just take them all out, but then I have to put them back in again. So 1, 2, 3, fish all of these out. Oh, there's another one. 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the last one? There it is. See? Right there. 8. All right. We're ready for the next step. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna put a stop to this. Not the video. I'm just going to sort every individual piece on the floor, lay them out, and then continue. I think as this stands, it's gonna take, I really would be lucky to finish by the time Breath of the Wild 2 came out. This is insane. It's gonna take me a long time to sort these, but if I just lay them out from smallest to biggest, by color and everything, it should go faster, I think.
2 hours later.
Okay, I organized all the pieces. This is about, I don't know, 2.5 hours later. I'm building toys. I have organized every piece. Mostly little pieces on this side. I didn't organize them by color, I just organized them by type. And then we kind of got the bigger pieces that got more of the like obscure, like what the heck is this? Pieces on the top. All the little sticks right there. This took way too long, so hopefully it actually saves me time. But yeah, I think I'm going to tackle this a little bit like I did with the Bowser Lego, where I just do some and then like record updates every now and then, because otherwise I'll just be sending Toasty like 12 hours of footage. All right, this is starting to look a little bit more promising. It's going much faster now that I have the pieces organized on the floor, and I've started putting it together, and you know, it's not much yet, but it's starting to look like something. We have some plants, a base here, we got some little lamps. This is a positive update. Things are coming together. I'm missing a piece here, one of these like little brown curvy pieces. So I found one of my other Legos that we've done. I mean, this is a real Lego. I'm gonna replace it with this. I don't think it'll really matter. Yeah, there we go. I think it wants this to go right here. Yeah, I think that's where it goes. And down like it's a sort of roof, I guess. But yeah, the repair seems to have worked. Let me finish this up real quick and I'll give you a little update. We're making some progress here. Well, I keep breaking stuff. But yeah, here we go. It's coming together. I think this is like a stable or something. I don't know. Got a little buckets or a little thing for horses. I assume this is like a stable, yeah, because you can get some horse feed in there, I guess. Got the little torches. We got some stands, a little seat. Oh yeah, so this is where the like curtains open, I guess. I don't know. It's definitely coming together though. I still have a lot of freaking pieces on my floor. Yo, we got a fan. Oh, I obviously have had some issues with the, you know, all that. I had to lock Luca out of my room because he will just come and mess this all up. Azura keeps sneaking, like, squishing between the chairs. I'll get you guys a shot of it if I can, if I catch her in the act. But as much of a pain as setting all this up has been, this is actually starting to look pretty cool. I want to make sure I give you guys some updates on how it's looking, especially considering there wasn't a freaking like picture of what we were building on the bag. I don't think I mentioned that in the video opening. Yeah, we got some stalls. We got this thing in the middle with the lanterns. We have this thing which I think is supposed to be like the area where you ride your horse up. And then you say, yo, can I do the thing? And give my horse, you go, oh no, that's not a horse. Oh, that's a bear. Oh, God. You know, it's the part where you're checking the horses. Also, she's doing it. Oh no, don't worry about me. You keep doing what you're doing. Never mind, that was boring as hell. And then this is like, obviously the inside that we got a table. I think this is supposed to be a wall. At first I thought it was a curtain. It's just a wall, I think. And then so you got a table in there. And this is the little stable. Wow. Oh God, it's one thing that I keep like breaking things off. These lamps have come off like 14,000 times. That one was on purpose, but you know, whatever. I'm having trouble with this part. Come join me in the journey. Whoa, whoa. Here. Right there. This, okay, hold on. A lot of times with the Lego stuff, you find myself thinking like, what is it that it wants me to do here? Like, why is it having me put this piece right here? It doesn't make any sense. And then it wants me to switch this around? Okay, this is never gonna work. I must just be reading it wrong. And then like 15 steps later, it's like, oh, I see why they did that. And it's not even always like, oh, I see they did that because the arm needs to swing around and this makes the arm swing. It's like, no, they did that just so when I put these two pieces together, it makes it a little bit easier to put it in place so it doesn't doesn't like break, or like something like just some minor little thing. Like obviously they have people like testing this thing a million times, and they're writing down everything that like sometimes some part where someone messes up, they're like write that down. Like it just feels very, very finely tuned. This is just like, oh my god. Look, just look. It wants me to fit these pieces onto these corners, or these sides here, which was pretty easy the first 2 times, although this one actually is not even in place now that I look at it. I'll get back to that one. I think I actually set this one loose when I screwed this one up so bad, but I'm gonna try this again, because these don't seem perfectly level, and also they're super loose, but I have to snap this thing onto both of these, or maybe they are level. I can't tell. Okay, I think I got them mostly right. It wants me to attach this on like this. I did this before and just smashed it through. I wasn't recording, but I'm scared to try it again. Honestly, I should take it off and try and put it down. I think that's what I'm going to do. I tried this before and it didn't work super great, but whatever. Put this piece on. This piece all the way off. Touch it. Like that. Okay. This piece goes on. Like that. Okay. Should be easier. Aha! There we go. Good job, Peebs. You're so good at Legos. Oh my god, holy crap. The Peebs own a drone. Ah, god dang it. Update! Got update. So far, mostly putting the walls together. They're really starting to fill in, looking pretty good, honestly. A little bit before this, I asked some of my friends on Discord if they could tell what this was going to be, and I wasn't sure. It was kind of 50-50 as to whether they'd be able to figure it out. And funnily enough, at first they were like, oh, I don't know, but then after like a couple minutes of thinking about it, they're all like, oh wait, no, I think I know what it is. At some point though, there's gonna be a big horse head, right? I think, and this is gonna be like covered. I don't know how this is gonna work, but honestly, the more I put together this, the more impressed I am with how the finished product looks, or is looking anyway. And update on the floor. It still looks like an absolute crap ton of pieces to me, but I assume if it was put back to back with the other footage of when I first laid it out, it has thinned. Could practically hear all the Zelda sound effects just surrounding this building right now. We've got ourselves a precarious situation here. Wants me to put this onto this, and I have to smash it kind of hard. I'm gonna break the entire stables, is what I'm worried about. This is gonna be intense. Oh, well, hold on, that should be easy. Where did this go? Oh yeah, in here probably. Oh God, pray for me, pray for me. Oh God. Ah, shit. Oh well, at least now it'll be easier to put on. Yeah, see, why didn't it let me do that before I put this freaking thing on? Oh, also, I knocked that off, too. This thing looks very cool, but it's so fragile. Wait, where did this? Oh, this. Hi. You've already been watching the video, so I don't know why I'm saying hi, but hi. Love you. This thing is really coming together. Just kept adding thing after thing after thing to the wall. I'm just like, oh yeah, the wall's definitely done, so we're gonna be moving on to something else. Oh wait, no, we're putting something else on the wall now? Okay. It's just like these walls are definitely done now. They've gotta be. But if you couldn't already, you could definitely tell what we're making at this point. Oh, something fell off. That's something that's been happening a lot. Just something coming apart. I hear something loose inside. Maybe no one will notice. Oh, no, I see the thing. It's one of the lamps. Really? God. One of the first little things that we did, these lamps. You can't even see it. Why do I have to fix this if it can't even be seen? Gentle, gentle, gentle. Oh, gentle. Oh, 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 I got it. Ha, I got it. Oh, how do I put it back on? You can't even see this. Why do I have to put this on here? This thing is constantly breaking. Looks super cool, but damn, it just does not want to stay together. I can't even fit my hand in there. Oh my God. Come on. Just please stay on. Now, in the process of getting that back, 2 other things have broken. This is clearly, oh God, this thing is such a pain in the ass. Oh my God, let's just move this. Why hast thou forsaken me, Lego, by not making an official version of this, so I would have been done by now. Haven't been recording everything, obviously, but this is pretty much what it's been. Just like, one thing breaks, and you fix that thing, in the process of fixing that, 2 other things break. Because this thing is just so dense, there's too many things happening. It's, like, impractical. So this thing is falling off, as you can see here. I don't even know what happened. What even is this? What even is this? I was trying to do an update, and everything's just breaking. This one in particular, this one freaking wall will be the death of me. It just constantly breaking. Where does this go? Where does this go? Actually, I have no idea where this is supposed to go. Like, not even almost. Okay, here it is. Found it. Just put that back there. I was supposed to give an update so then I could finish, and now I haven't even finished the update. If you ever feel like getting this, just don't do that, and just rewatch this video. Just trust me. Just watch the video again. I'm not even just saying that because I want you to watch the video again, which I obviously do. I'm just trying to save you the trouble. This is a pain in the ass. But yes, also have this horse head that has been started. I wanted to say that I started it, but actually it was my wife that did this for me while I was trying to finish something for a PBG video last night. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I always make everything, but like, I had other things to do. This is taking forever. It's a lot more pieces than I initially thought, so it just naturally is gonna take a while. Add in the fact that it's constantly breaking and I'm like having to do repairs like every 5 seconds while I'm building it. Again, I had to sort all the pieces, put them on the floor, which actually has been saving a lot of time, believe it or not. But since all the pieces have to be sorted on the floor because there's not even enough space on here and they'd all just slide off anyway, I'm having to get up, I'm having to build stuff at the table, get down, get back up, get down, get back up, get down, get back up, go on the couch, cry a little bit. And then I got a limp. I'm serious, like my knee was hurting really, really badly. I was limping around and then I died. And then God revived me.
Send me back. Send me back. Send me back.
It turns out that God is a big fan of the channel, and he really wants to see this thing finished, and it turns out that I am destined to make a little bit more Legos, so I was revived from the dead, unfortunately for everyone. All right, where are we anyways? I gotta freaking finish this thing. Stay together, boy. You can do it. I wanted to make him neigh, but his mouth doesn't really open. Also, hi. This is kind of the position I've been doing most of the Lego building and. Also, it keeps wanting me to have colors that don't exist anymore. Like, this is supposed to be orange. Definitely not orange. It's like whatever dirty orange. I don't care at this point, all right? I don't care. God, Lego would never make so many pieces that like aren't going to attach properly. That, like, it's maddening. Lego would never. I find myself saying that many times throughout this process. My appreciation for the tedious Lego steps that seem like they don't make any sense, but then it always ends up working out. Yeah, my appreciation for that is growing immensely throughout this entire process. Example, look at this. This thing came apart. Oh my God. Why did they do this like this? Why? This is the stupidest shit. Why would they do this? This is never going to stay. And then it's like impossible to figure out how the hell this was even done. My wife made this. I don't even know how this was put together. How did this fit in? How did it fit in? Oh my God. Look at this. I can't even show it very well, but it's like, it's so stupid. This is supposed to just like go in there. Where am I supposed to put leverage? Right there? I guess not right there, because that's gonna snap off. And it's not just one solid piece on there, it's 3 pieces. None of them are gonna stay right, but I have to make one of them stay right. I have to make all of them to stay right. Right?
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
Am I right? And then this thing has to attach onto there? This is moronic design. Absolutely horrendous. And so I think I've it came apart. And of course, like it's like stuck in there. So I can't even open it to fix it. Got that back on, but now this is not on right. Of course, I gotta squish this in, but too bad it's not really set in there, so I'm just pushing this in and then pushing something else apart. Okay, I think I got it. Oh my God, just disaster of a design. If this Lego company, whatever it's called, made a building, it'd fall over in like a day. Then this is gonna attach here, which is gonna break something inside of there. Yep, I barely even touched it. I think I'm tightening it. No, I'm breaking it. Who did this? Who did this? Who made this? Who decided that this should be made like this? This is so stupid. And I can't even get the piece out. It's locked in there. I hate it. I hate it. I got it out. Of course, I don't know where the hell this was supposed to be inside of there, as if I would even be able to fix it if I even knew where it went. Well, I got this stupid thing on. Do I even need this back in there? Probably. This is a disaster, dude. I might have to legit start this whole thing over. This is supposed to go in there somewhere. I don't imagine it could possibly matter, but it might. Where were we? Where we put this in? Forever ago, apparently. I legitimately don't know how I'm supposed to get this back in there. If I could even figure out where it's supposed to go. Can I turn the flash on? I think I see where it's supposed to go. I don't know how I'm supposed to get it in there, though. Put it in. You can't even see it. Don't worry, I can't see it either, though. It's gonna be literally impossible. I need to just slip this in there. See that hole? It needs to go in there like that. Basically. I don't know how I'm gonna get it in that position, much less press it in securely, if I actually did. I'm directing it. Alright, start over. Pray for me. So I can stick my finger in this side and use that to direct it while I push in on the other side. So I'm kind of using 2 fingers, which no one's gonna make fun of. I'm gonna stick my pinky in so it'll fit better. Kind of see, I'm pushing it. God, so close, it's so far. We basically got it there. Just need to somehow push it in place, which is, got it. Just get it in, tighten it. Oh my God. I did it. Make sure it's secure. It's as secure as it's gonna get. That was like literally performing brain surgery, dude. That was, woohoo! Now it's just gonna break again in like 5 seconds, so. The worst part about this splitting into 2 is now I could get that part back in easy. But it's already in as firm as it could possibly be, so this is pointless. Got it back together, and that piece I just put in there. You know, it's almost as if that was not ever going to stay. It's almost like the way they did it in a way that it was never, ever going to stay. Because it's being held on by one little thing. Lego would never! Without locking something in to keep that in place? Are you kidding me? And it's not like there's not space to do that. Put some flat thing in there to hold that. And this is only attaching in 2 individual once places, and it thinks that's gonna stay? It's only attaching like that. No wonder it's freaking coming apart every 5 seconds. It's a weird mix of like you have to be super gentle placing these pieces in, but you have to make sure they're in there firm though. Otherwise they're gonna come apart. But if you're too firm, then you're just gonna snap something else. All right, we're back in place. Got to put this on dish. Why are these pieces on blocking it? I don't get it. I don't think it's supposed to go like that, right? What are these? It's definitely supposed to go on like that. There's nothing under that though. There's supposed to be nothing under there to hold that? I can get it to attach on this side, but not this side. I don't want to push too hard. Come on, I'm breaking this, please. Nah. Yeah, it's almost like you need more than 2 pieces to hold this together. 2 little tiny circles. It's almost like you might need more than that. Why won't that go down? Why won't it? There, I got it. I'm pretty sure that empty space there is just like the way it's supposed to be. I don't know what the hell it wants me to do with these. Oh, I guess they're supposed to go to the side. I see. We're giving him eyeballs. Of course, it's basically impossible to fit it in there. It's almost like maybe this should have gone first before the other things on the top, but you know, what do I know? Got eyeballs! This is so stupid! This is just turning to me complaining, but seriously, look at this. It wants me to put this on a thing so it can stand up like we're making his mane or whatever. Cool. But like, what is this? They left this hole for me to put it in between, but is it supposed to attach to the one at the top? I don't know. Or is it supposed to attach on the one at the bottom? Well, it doesn't really matter. I can't attach it to either because there's no space for me to push down or up on. There, I guess I got it pushing up. So, God, that's not gonna stay. What are we doing here, bro? This is crazy. Or does it want it here? Maybe it wants it right there. I'm just gonna put it there. It's like impossible to tell based on the instructions. Yeah, you're showing me the wrong direction. I cannot see where I'm supposed to place this. Nope, I was supposed to put it under there because this one's supposed to go in the place I just put it. So no, it is supposed to go in this place that's impossible to either attach it below or above. That's actually what's happening. All right, I managed to get it on there. The whole thing has been finicky. The walls were constantly breaking, but the way this horse head is built is just infuriating. Now it wants me. I'm sorry to keep harping on this. I just have to vent. Now they want me to put this one also back in under the thing there next to this one. They want me to stick it right in there. Why did I put this one then? Like, I mean, it already makes no sense because how am I supposed to attach that? Gently, gently. These are already precarious because they're just like one little Lego hole holding them with nothing to like lock it in. But damn if they didn't make it harder to place. He's got his eyeballs on his mane now. He's almost alive. Currently, he's not. He's just a head with no consciousness. But once we attach him to the pole, like all horses are born, he will be alive then at that point. And at that point, he will continue to live in permanent pain and suffering, as all horses do. Okay, I'm thinking I'm missing a couple pieces over here. Whatever, he's just gonna have 2 less manes on his head, I guess. I'll see if I can fix it once we're done with everything else. Hey, would you guys watch my horse head? I have to be right back. I'm back. How was he? Did he behave? God dang it. Jimmy James? James the horsehead? I can't leave you alone for 5 seconds. Oh my god! We're making a Korok! I was just looking at these instructions. I'm like, oh, it kind of looks like a Korok a little bit. Oh, it is. I assume he's gonna be on the top of the horse head. Or James, excuse me. Yaha! Oh god, we gotta put him on the top now. I'm actually nervous about this. Even just moving this thing can make it break, so. Attaching this head, bro. I'm worried. Sturdy-ish. There's the hole for it. Just go on. Please. I mean, could easily fall over at any time, but for now, it's on there. Good. Now what are we doing? Just like the finishing touches, I think. I think I'll see you guys when I'm finished because, I mean, I'm just doing little touch-ups now.
Many unbearable hours later.
I'm back. I finished it. I'm kind of glad that I turned the camera off because I lost my temper many times. There was a lot of sorry, I'm tired now. It's actually been a couple hours. There was a lot of things breaking and repairing, things I had already built. There's this one wall that kept breaking. I think I lost at least a year of my life on it. It probably snapped off like 8 times. I think the people who made this don't actually understand how physics work. Because like if you have 2 leaning tiny things like hanging over on these little tiny pillars and they're leaning like this and then you're trying to put heavy things on top and they actually like are pushing in like an angle and that and you can't really snap things and then they break and then they constantly snap off. So maybe someone who made this, maybe they want to look up what the word physics is it? That's so they can know, you know, but that's just a little, that's neither here nor there. It's done! Let me show you what it does. It doesn't do anything. Sure looks cool though. And it was fun to put together. No, it wasn't. Just about the least fun and, no, actually not just about, the most frustrating, least fun thing I've ever built, not just for this channel, in my entire life. I don't recommend it at all. If you think it looks cool, maybe get it. Just know you're not gonna have a good time putting it together. Okay? I just want that to be known. Absolute pain in the ass. But yeah, it does look pretty damn cool now that it's done, huh? So you've got the 2 entrances in the front there. You've got the little stable area. And I suppose this is where you come in to bring your horse. Hello, it is I, the hero Link. Yo, it's me, your boy. Like the video, subscribe. I mean, I'm here to check in my horse. I brought my horse. That's not a horse. Oh, here he is. That's not a horse. Oh, that's not a horse. Oh,
Okay.
That's not a horse. Oh, that's not a horse. Oh, god dang it. That's not a horse. Oh, It's my horse! Good horse. Did I mention that this Lego doesn't do anything? Alright, I'm gonna try to put it in here. I'm worried it's gonna break. So far, so good. Hold on. It'd be better off on the left side. Now just never touch that, alright? Nobody touch it and it's fine. Like the video, subscribe.